I'm Serena Williams, and I'm healthier on Ro. I've lost 34 pounds in a year with GLP-1s, diet, and exercise. On Ro, you can access GLP-1 options, including the first FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss. Go to ro.co/journey to see if you qualify. 14 to 20% average weight loss in 1 year in non-diabetics with obesity or overweight with a weight-related medical condition versus 2.2% to 3.1% in placebo arm. RX only. To stay informed about serious side effects, go to ro.co/safety.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the Empower Evolution podcast. I want to talk about the thing that I was experiencing, that I was believing in, at first I was starting to believe in, the thing that weren't real, and I thought it was real, but then I realized that it was all made up in my head. So I was experiencing an illusion because I really thought that I had a connection. And I really thought that I had a good relationship with this person. And then I realized that all of that was fake. All of that was fake. So in my head, I was thinking like all this time, me living with her when I was like 16 years old, and I thought the relationship was real. But then I realized that it goes on and I got older. That's when I realized it was fake. Because not once she ever sat down with me and say, hey, brother, I want to build a bond with you. I want a real deep connection. I want a real relationship. I really want to get to know you as my grandson. She never said that to me, not once. Cause throughout the years of me being around her, all I kept hearing was, "Oh, you owe me this. Oh, you owe me that. Oh, you need to pay me this. Oh, you need to pay me that. Oh, you owe me this much money. You need to give me this much money. Well, when you get paid from your job, you need to give me this money." And I'm like, yo, it's like every minute, it's like every year I'm always around this money. All she kept talking about was money, and it got me wondering, does she want a connection with me, or she just want a transactional relationship? At first, I didn't even notice it at first. I think I was avoiding all the warning signs that was given to me, and I should have never avoided it. I should have, it should have like gave me a heads up, or at least I should have known that's all she ever wanted from me this whole entire time. Because this whole time she never really wanted a relationship with me. It just goes to show that she never really cared about me in the first place. I guess she waited it until I got older. That's when she did it. Because she wasn't showing any of these signs in the beginning when I was 16 years old. When my mom lost custody, because the court said she was an unfit mother, because she did a lot of horrible things to me when I was living with her. I was in a very toxic environment when I was living with my mother at the time. Yeah, she used to bring her friend up there uh, every other night. They would She would put her hands on me. Uh, she would punch me in my stomach. She would punch me in my face. She would throw me on the ground. She would scratch my whole face up. That's what my mom's best friend did when I was living with her. She would come up in the house every other night, and then when it was all over, the child service got involved. What my mom did next was she wanted me to lie to child service, but the child service wasn't buying it because they thought they sensed something with a bigger issue going on behind closed doors in the house, and my mom wasn't being truly honest with them and telling them the truth about what really going on, what really went on in the house. So she was lying to child service just so they would go away. So mm, even after all that lying, the court still found her unfit mother, so she ended up losing custody over me and my brother. And then it was handed over to my grandmother, but then trying to make it seem like she was a hero. Trust me, my grandmother's not a hero, but that's how she be trying to betray herself to the public and to her friends. But behind closed doors, she was a narcissist. She was very controlling. She was very domineering. She was very masculine. She wanted things to go her way. If you told her no, she'll remove everything, especially if if you have your name on a certain thing or account or whatever, she'll remove your name out of it, or she'll remove your name out of the inheritance or in her will. Later on, I found out she removed my name out of everything, and she even took my apartment. And not only she did that, she badmouthed about me to all those people, including her friends, including tower management, the people I was sending my money to, and I never saw that money again. And then I found out my money got stolen when I was doing Uber Eat delivery, when I was living at my apartment at the time. Yeah, I found out that she stole my money, and because I did a terror reading on it, and then come to find out that she had something to do with it. So I never saw that money ever again. I was gonna use that money for me and my brother for food and emergency and all that other stuff I wanted to use the money for, but she ended up stealing that money. So later on, I found out that she ended up having a stroke. That's karma. It have a way of catching up to you. So whatever you done in the past or whatever you done in the dark, soon come to light. And the thing is, I don't have to do anything because you will reap what you sow. So I don't know why her friend and everybody expecting me to feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her. Because at the end of the day, like, you're gonna get whatever's coming for you. And I believe that. So yeah. She did a lot of horrible things to me. Not only my grandmother did, my mom as well. So they both gonna get their karma. And to be honest with you, I really won't care if anything happened to neither one of them, because whatever happened to neither one of them, you deserve whatever's coming. And you will face judgment day. And I stand on that, and I believe in it, and I'm not changing anything that I say. 'Cause at the end of the day, I told the truth, and that's all that matters. So my truth means more than whatever they telling, whatever they saying to everybody, whoever they speak to, whoever they talk to, or either their friend or whoever they telling. I mean, their truth means nothing compared to mine. So if anybody wanted to know or anything about the truth, they can always ask me, because I'm gonna tell the whole story. I'm not gonna leave anything out. So at the end of the day, yeah, that's the moral of the story. That's based on a true story. That's what happened. I'm not gonna be out here lying, cause it doesn't benefit me of lying about anything, about any of this. This is based on my true story, guys. So I got more episodes on the way for you guys. I hope y'all enjoy what I'm telling you, the story that I'm sharing. I want the whole world to know about my story, because my voice need to be heard. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me. If you haven't, go do that now. And check out my YouTube channel. It's called Empower Evolution. I hope all of you have a good evening. God bless you all.